Aujourd'hui on se retrouve, on va dans une salle atypique, d'ailleurs c'est juste écrit derrière moi, BuffaloJungleGym. Alors BuffaloJungleGym, qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est une salle de sport qui a été faite 100% à la main par deux frères. Je vais vous montrer, on va vous parler un peu de son histoire, c'est vraiment incroyable. C'est un design vraiment dingue et puis hormis la partie salle de sport, parce que vous pouvez vous entraîner pour la partie musculaire, un peu comme une salle de sport classique, traditionnelle, vous avez aussi accès à toute une partie arts martiaux. Donc on va avoir un ring, pareil je vais vous montrer le ring, il est juste dingue. Vous avez une partie un peu plus calisthénique, pour ceux qui veulent faire un peu de poids du corps. Qu'est-ce que vous avez d'autre? Vous avez aussi plutôt des trainings parcours du combattant. Et l'équipe qu'ils ont, je vous rassure, s'ils veulent, ils vont vous pousser dans vos retranchements. Ils vont nous pousser dans nos retranchements. Donc moi-même je vais participer, ça va faire un peu mal. Mais on est là aussi pour ça. Ils ont une partie du gym qui est justement consacrée à la partie soin, donc la partie healing, ce qu'ils appellent en anglais, dans lequel vous allez avoir plein de méthodes de guérison, plein de méthodes de soins. C'est très utilisé pour les combattants, parce qu'il faut savoir que c'est une salle qui prépare des combattants au Muay Thai, aux arts martiaux, il y a aussi des cours de self-défense, il y a plein de choses. Donc évidemment, dans ce genre de sport, on peut très souvent se blesser. Et donc, vu qu'on se blesse, ils ont évidemment été très intelligents de mettre une partie pour se soigner, avec plein de méthodes différentes. On va tout vous filmer. Là, on est devant leur entrée, BuffaloJungleGym. C'est très sauvage, c'est vraiment très atypique. Venez avec moi et je vais tout vous montrer. C'est parti. Donc on est vraiment dans une ambiance très nature, très atypique. Là je viens de traverser la salle. On est sur la partie extérieure de la salle. Donc là je vais être dans le coin calisthenics. Là on va voir le coin pour justement la partie Muay Thai. Vous voyez derrière moi il y a un très très beau ring. Tout a été fait à la main, tout. Je vais vous montrer tous les détails, tout a été fait à la main. C'est juste dingue. On a une partie charge libre là-bas. On a une partie un peu plus arts martiaux, les gants, les sacs de frappe. On a même des sacs de frappe en pneus. C'est pour vous dire. Là les haltérophiles ils vont être contents. On va avoir des logs, donc des bûches. Très intéressant. Là on va aller les voir, ils sont en train de préparer le parcours du combattant. Donc je vais vous filmer tout ça. En parcours du combattant, on va avoir, donc ça va se faire sur la plage, je vous montre un peu le cadre dans lequel ils travaillent, dans lequel les athlètes peuvent s'entraîner. Donc on a vraiment toute la partie plage qui est ici et toute la partie gym qui est ici. Vous travaillez vraiment, c'est quand même con de le dire, mais vous vous entraînez dans un endroit de rêve. Donc là pour se dépasser, il n'y a pas de mieux. Donc là on va voir le parcours du combattant, je vais aller les voir, on va filmer tout ça et puis c'est parti.
The starting line. We have the blue one. Up, down, you see, which one? Up.
On a un coach, c'est limite lui qui a envie de bosser, il a plus envie de bosser que ses élèves. Il y en a un à la fin, il lui a montré toutes les techniques de soumission qu'il pouvait faire parce qu'il fait aussi des arts martiaux. Et là on va faire du padwork. Alors padwork c'est quoi? C'est les fameuses pattes d'ours. Et c'est ça les padwork. Donc là on va aller dans l'eau. Là c'est le coach. Le coach qui a envie de bosser comme un taré. Mais regardez-le, il est plus essoufflé que les élèves. Mais au moins il se donne à fond. On va aller dans l'eau et on va vous filmer tout ça. T'as un petit mot à nous dire en anglais. Tu nous le dis en anglais.
We're gonna have some crazy stuff, guys. Follow us and see. Think. Okay?
The brains are being born by the green troopers. We left them in bloopers, boom the funky land cruisers. It's gonna be another nice day for the group of fellas looking down with those back shades. Those back shades. Those back shades. My style's infinite, the funky grammar better is. I got you watching every night like a satellite. I fit in any rhythm, I fit in any rhythm. Those back shades. Those back shades, those back shades. The brains are being born by the green troopers. We left them in bloopers, boom the funk.
Ok, c'était la fin de l'entraînement Muay Thai. Alors là on était sur du padwork. Parce que comme vous avez vu, le padwork c'est vous avez des pattes, vous avez un coach et il vous apprend des enchaînements. Donc vraiment pas mal. Là pour le coup vous avez vu c'est Thibaut qui l'a fait, parce qu'il faut bien que quelqu'un tienne la caméra. Et Thibaut est bien meilleur que moi pour faire les enchaînements. C'est assez impressionnant. Déjà du cadre, parce que qui s'entraîne dans l'eau en bord de plage avec une salle de sport aussi atypique dans laquelle nous sommes. Donc voilà, BuffaloJungleGym à Koh Samui, c'est vraiment une gym assez incroyable. Je me balade un peu dedans. Je vais filmer un peu l'intérieur aussi parce que vous pouvez aussi vous installer, boire un milkshake, ils font des boissons protéinées, ils font de la nourriture. Les deux frangins qui ont monté ça, ils sont, je crois, ils sont du Liban, donc il y a aussi des spécialités libanaises qu'ils proposent. Je vais vous filmer un peu déjà là-haut parce qu'il y a un petit rooftop. Donc de quoi se reposer, vous avez aussi ici un hamac, mais bon après voilà, je vous parle pas de la magnifique vue. Donc là juste pour vous montrer un peu là où on a fait le padwork, c'est juste ici. Et ici, on retrouve un peu la salle de sport en plein air, comme je vous dis avec la partie poids libre. Bon là on s'apprête à tourner un shot. Je vais faire du rowing, c'est pas vraiment du rowing latéral, horizontal, vertical, c'est entre les deux comme ça, 45 degrés. Et on va tirer, alors pas des, normalement on a des cailloux comme ça, tu peux le voir. Ça c'est des cailloux, des rochers qui viennent de la mer. Ça pèse combien ça? Il n'y a pas écrit mais bon ça pèse lourd. Là on va pas tirer des rochers. On va tirer des bœufs.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Bon là on va voir un truc assez spécial chez Buffalo. Je ne savais pas, c'est eux qui m'ont montré. Mais ils font leur propre pain. cuisine des plats avec une spécialité un peu libanaise parce que c'est la spécialité des deux frangins. Donc je vais vous filmer tout ça, vous venez avec moi et puis voilà, ça va être assez chouette.
The Lebanese food.
Lebanese food, what's
the
it?
Lebanese food. So now, we're having the fatte. The fatte is a homemade yogurt that we make it ourselves, and then we put some boiled chickpeas in it, and then we mix it. We put a little bit of spices, and then we make some meat. We make it with some butter and some cashew nuts on top, and then we mix it. Most of our food we offer it in the pottery. It's the best energy for food. If you wanna eat or if you wanna drink, so it's better than plastic, it's better than glass, it's better than anything. The traditional way. So now we're gonna see it full and few.
Donc là on va finir de préparer à manger, déguster tout ça, je vais tout vous filmer, puis comme d'habitude, vous êtes avec moi à partager ce moment assez incroyable.
You can feel some bread, it's really fresh, it's really good.
Yeah, just bake it. Turn it to you.
For me? Ouais. Bon là on va se mettre à table. J'ai déjà commencé à goûter le pain, c'est une tuerie. Je vous laisse, on va manger, puis à tout de suite. Okay. So, a bit stressed. For you, what was the idea to making your own bread here? Why you first starting by here? We are going to make our own bread, and we are going to sell it to other, I don't know, customers
shops.
here, to the shops.
To the
Why?
shops. Okay, I'll tell you something. First, what we are trying to do in our shop is to do like a self-sufficient place. So we have everything. We don't need to get anything from outside. So this is just a start. It's gonna be growing more and more with some farms having all the sheep and the cows to get everything for us. So for the bread thing as well. So we try to eat as much as we can healthy stuff. And getting the bread from outside, we come from Arabic countries, we are used to eat with the bread, and you know that if you have bread and water, you can never die from hunger. This is it, if you live in mountains, bread and water, and this is it, mama.
Yeah, you miss the proteins.
The simplest life.
Okay.
You just can make it and keep going for as much as you can. And this is also for the poor people, man. So we make the part of the bakery as much as we can as a charity place. So big part of what we make, and also the food, we distribute a lot of food for the poor people. We don't speak much about this. We keep it like very low profile, but this is what we do. Okay. So we try to give. So what I was telling you about, if you have bread and water, some people don't really need this, but some people don't have really money to eat. Okay. So if you just give them bread and water, they can make it in their life. See? Okay. So this is one of the biggest purpose of this. The second part is how to make the bread very healthy, because a lot of people would like to eat with some bread. And also the part of food that we do is a food that you need some bread to eat it with. From the fresh cheese that we do, to the fresh yogurt, to the hummus, to anything that we do, you would need a bread to eat with. So we try to make like a complete picture, that it completes each other as a chain. So the bread that we make it, we use mostly a whole wheat flour, then we put some brown sugar, then we try to make it as healthy as we can. We add some oats to it, and this is it.
So the recipe is water, of course, oats. What else?
A lot of love.
Okay.
A lot of love.
Of course. Of course. Without process.
Yes.
Could be
So
difficult.
this is. Look, I tell you something. Anyone can just go to the internet and look how do you make a dough, and you would make it. But it's honestly, it's your intention whenever you are doing something. Are you doing it happily? Are you happy to do it? Are you really wanna helping people, or you just wanna do it for people to see you? This all affects the food. Everything is alive, you know. So the feeling is there, and people, whenever it goes to their stomach, it's inside them already. So they would feel what you did.
So you put feelings into the process.
The love is the most important thing. And two people can make the same dough, but one is tastier than the other, because the other one, someone was thinking a lot about his sadness and about his problems when he was doing. The second one was very happy to feed the people, and
So
it
the
changes.
taste is not the same. And
Changes everything. Changes everything.
I think we
So this is the main idea
great.
for the bread. The
We have a good
self-serve-
footage, I think.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. Donc là, une autre activité assez intéressante qu'on peut faire au Buffalo, et ils ont des jet skis. Donc on peut en louer pour, je crois, la journée, pour l'heure, pour la demi-heure. Bon, après, vu les prix, on peut se permettre de le prendre sur une plus longue durée. Donc là, on va vous montrer 2-3 petits shots. Bon, après, voilà, il ne fait pas non plus super beau au moment où on filme. Mais voilà, c'est aussi un endroit où, comme je vous dis, vous pouvez vous reposer, vous pouvez vous entraîner, vous pouvez bien manger. On le voit depuis tout à l'heure en cuisine, c'est des aliments assez diètes. Et puis là, voilà, on vous a fait 2-3 petits plans avec le drone qui est juste derrière moi, qu'on voit pas trop parce qu'il est tout petit. Et atterrissage parfait, bravo Thibaut. C'est Thibaut le pilote. Et là, on a même le patron qui sort de l'eau parce qu'il allait faire du jet. How was the jet ski? Very fun. Donc très intéressant, on va se retrouver évidemment en cuisine pour voir ce qu'il nous prépare. Et puis je vous réserve bien évidemment un échange avec l'un des frères pour parler un peu de l'histoire derrière Buffalo. Il y a une réelle histoire assez forte que je connais pas d'ailleurs, donc je vais la découvrir en même temps que vous. Ça reste quand même un endroit assez plaisant, assez inspirant. Comme je vous dis, voilà, on peut faire du jet ski, on peut faire de la salle de sport classique fitness, on peut faire des arts martiaux, on peut faire du calisthenics. On peut bien manger, on peut bien se reposer. Ils ont aussi, comme je vous dis, la partie soins qu'on va voir juste après. Donc c'est assez chouette. Allez, on continue. Hey guys, we started drinking tea. Okay, so while you serving the tea, I'm gonna ask several questions about you, about the place, about your story. So first question, what is your name?
My name is Ihab Awala, Master E. People know me as Master E.
Your name?
I'm Nader Marwani, and here in Thailand, Nad.
And what is your link together?
So me and Nader, we are like spiritual brothers, and he's like also my student and the best version of a student, and like I call him the professor.
So you are not real brother, or you have the same parents?
It's a spiritual connection. Spiritual connection. You know, the brothers are the people who have the same manners. So the meaning of brotherhood, it shouldn't be only a blood relation. You know, it can be a spiritual relation that you guys have the same. Yeah. So okay, I'm just getting used to it to keep it.
The idea about this is about the idea about morals. It's if somebody share the same morals as I share, you know, like happiness, like power, like health, like wellness, and share like in the personality the same morals, he will be close to me than and blood brother if he's not. Yeah, that's the idea.
Great. And where, guys, are you coming from?
I come from Lebanon. Lebanon.
You too?
From the Holy Lands. Yeah.
They are from Lebanon, and the big question: what do you do in life?
Basically I help and support people to become the best version of themselves, mentally, physically, spiritually, and heartily. The first rule that people wanted to be helped, then you can be the best version of yourself if you have the codes. It's all about codes. Yeah, so it's either in the mind, which is the computer, either in the body, which is the machine, either with the soul, which is the essential inside the machine, or the gate, which is the heart. We work on those categories. Maybe I can show you with pen and paper later.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So you coach everybody in a spiritual way, physical way, emotional way too?
I will tell you something. Sometimes if you want to work with professionals, or you want to help somebody in a way, sometimes if you want to help them physically and you have mental obstacles, this is where my job. I started before as a personal trainer, then as a health and fitness professional, then to be a life coach. Then, because when I'm doing my job all this 17 years, I connected my training with the public relation and helping the people out in many ways.
Okay, great. Sounds good.
I'll tell you something. Okay, so exactly what do we do in life? So first here we have a retreat center. So the people come to us for a week or 2 or 3 to be the best version of themselves. So what we do is mainly we take care of them. So as Master E was speaking about the mental health, we do the life coaching, connecting the dots inside the mind, just to make the journey simpler. And on the physical part, training them. Just like in the Matrix movie, you know, you go inside the mind and then install a new program, and then you find out yourself that you know something.
This is very important. I'm sorry to cut you, but because a human being, we lost our superpower. Human beings are being created to run every day 10 kilometers, hunt their food, put it in their bag, and run back home. But because of the lifestyle people live and processed food and a bad usage of technology, people lost their superpowers. What we do here, for example, if the people come here for retreat, for training, we have if you want to master your vehicle, your body, your container, there is codes: stabilization, balance, resistance, endurance, quickness, speed, power, flexibility, and mobility. For you work on those. It's just like a video game, but it's in you in the real life. The best project to work on is yourself, man.
Great, but so why did you move to Thailand to build this place here? Why not in Lebanese?
I was working between Lebanon and Dubai. I have international students which follow my methods and come. In Lebanon we have many people live abroad, and they come in the summer and I follow up with them. So I created a community that we can say enlightened community that follow those codes, and those codes it's all about, at the end of the day, brother, it's all about results on the ground. Something very important people have to know about in life. What is power and what's illusion? Because you can see many people speaking, what's power and what's illusion? Power, illusion, when you apply it to the real life, you get no results. Everything just vanish, disappear. But power, when you apply it to the real life, it gets you results. And the physical appearance, and the income, and the social stature, and your public relation, and the way of your life, you know. when you see result, then it's power. This is where you have to invest in.
So it's
Buffalo
more about
Jungle,
community.
bro.
But why you based your gym here in
But
Thailand?
Thailand is very open-minded country, brother. I want to cheer the king of Thailand, man. Like, yeah, I find myself, I find myself here in this little paradise, you know, like I lived in the States before, in the big city. I studied in New York, I fighted there. And then I lived in Beirut, and then I was working between Dubai and Beirut, taking care of the VIPs, and then I had an opportunity to fight the Muay Thai world champion for one fight, and I come here and I win my fight, and I fall in love with this beautiful island, and I decided to move my activities over here because I love it here. Because here,
Culture, your people.
yeah, like you have what God created first, the best, the sea, you have the fruits, you have the open-minded people, and the Thai culture. You can learn a lot from it, to be honest. And as they say, home is where your heart is, where you find yourself. We are not trees, we can move, brother. Yeah, but of course, we all represent as our main countries in a way, so we have more responsibilities.
So you
also.
built an amazing place, really atypical. And what is the story behind this place? Because you told me that every machine was handcrafted.
Exactly.
So what is the story behind this construction gym?
So the story is to make your body your own machine.
Okay.
And I always dreamed about the place where you can practice the games and practice the mind and body games and how to military stuff and body mastering stuff like flipping the wheels and pulling the branches and using the hammer and
We tried yesterday.
you know this is this kind of workout give you natural testosterone, give you the happiness hormone, make you in equilibrium with your mind and body, and also help you to master your body and how to deal with it, and you get the best results. Actually, such a pump after such a training, you know, like straight up pump.
So
Yeah.
I love this long answer, but now can you give me 3 words to describe the place? This place, you can give you the 3 or just give 2 and he
To describe it,
just
describe
3
it for
words.
the people. Best version of yourself.
Best version
Of yourself.
itself.
Mentally,
The
physically,
off you don't consider it.
So
It's
people
the
can
worst.
come here to eat the best food because we serve the bio-organic vegetarian food and other Mediterranean, like we have the Lebanese
So
cuisine.
the best food, right?
And
The best training?
the best training, the best healing. People.
Healing.
Yes,
Okay, great.
this is
So it's complete.
what
it's
what
like
what
a 30,
what
60
what
vision.
Bob Marley says. The ultimate of a man is not how much wealth he acquire, but how much he affect the people around him positively.
Okay, great.
This is what I'm investing my time, and people come to me from all over. You know, when some people they have deformed or back pain, and we solved broken bones, and one hand cannot move, we can make it move. I'm personally a health and fitness doctor. I study in National Academy of Sport and Medicine, New York, and Nader also professional chiropractor. So also we mix this thing together, and we use the Islamic ancient method from the acupuncture to the cupping, heat cupping, and cupping with cutting. So
if you make a list, you do what? You do the workout training,
Yes.
weightlifting, then the calisthenics.
Yes.
We just make the list,
Yeah.
like for everybody
Yes.
can understand what you.
We have a healthy restaurant, detox juices and protein shakes. This is for the food part with the fresh bakery. For the training, we have the normal weight training, the mixed martial arts, the military training, and the calisthenic area. And we have the healing. The techniques that we use are some working on the pressure points to unlock all the blocks that are in the body, and then
It's about results on the
yes,
ground.
and to make it smoother.
Lots of activities for everybody. So it's more like for someone who has pain, for families, for friends, who can go to this place.
Our aim is the people to come for our retreats. It depends on the people time, and we can like provide special retreat for each individual, and people can come here to have the training, then to have the healing if they have like for the health and wellness. Then to eat healthy, to learn how to do it. When we train somebody, we don't just give them the training, we teach them how to do it when we are not there. Also for the healing. So, and we do the mind and body connection, and we do the life coaching all in one. And we do it for ourselves, to be honest, first, and for the people we love, and then for anybody come here with spirit, beautiful souls, then we treat them like family. I always say, they tell me this is a business, I say also this is a community.
Okay, great.
Yes.
And it's one more important thing. It's for the people who got the universal call, to be here. Because in the healing ceremony that happens, it's a very intimate ceremony for everyone. So it's not something to be shared with someone else. Because if you want to call it as a spiritual upgrade, like a software upgrade for yourself, to getting rid of some traumas and something that is hanging you from going to another level in this life. So this is what's special about the place.
And I heard cannabis was legal in Thailand. How do you use it in your business in this place for the healing?
For me, for my personal experience, like I'm from the people that like to smoke cannabis, and I studied the effect on it on my body as a fitness professional and as a doctor in health. And
So you use it more as a therapy, not as a.
If you are like a martial arts champion and you train yourself 6 hours a day, then you're gonna have a lot of lactic acid in your muscles. And if you wanna recover very fast, you can smoke a joint. Believe me, the CBD and the marijuana is gonna get the lactic acid out. You're gonna chill. You're gonna. But people always get things for granted. Anything you use it more than it should be, it's gonna become in the bad way, Even honey, people have to eat honey, real honey, very good.
Okay, great.
Yes, more our brothers, man. Okay. So you can, both of them. You have to try this.
What is it?
Halawa.
Mediterranean.
It's from sesame.
And I try just like that?
Yes.
Is it good?
Yeah, really. Come on, man.
Everything is good here.
You already tried the food.
If we do it for
Oh.
What do you think
brother.
about the food? You tell us.
Yeah, the food was really great.
I will tell you something.
Je le fais en français, c'est vraiment sucré. C'est assez bon. Je sais pas du tout ce que c'est, mais it's very delicious. Yeah.
Before I lived here, I lived in Beirut, one of the bays, and Dubai. In Beirut base, I lived in a compound on the 17th floor with all the diplomat and the politicians and the judge, and have like health and wellness center and a gym and pools, and I was training all the people and their families and connecting them together and do the social public relation parties on my 17th floor and having my own team like for assistant for the training. And
So great.
I like to do things the best. I like to help the people around me. We do things for ourselves. I love to eat the best cereal bread. I couldn't find it. I bring a bakery. We eat for ourselves, for our children. Then anything is for ourselves, for the people around us, and for all beautiful souls. So this is about it.
So now we know the purpose of this place. Why did you call it Buffalo Gym? What, Buffalo Jungle? Why this name?
So this name came wherever I go, I study the place and everything. This is one from 2019 when I come for the fight. And you know, like here in Samui, it's symbol of Samui. One of the biggest symbols is the buffalo.
Okay.
It represents Samui, and you can see a lot of people.
Yeah.
And
We saw it on the street, the buffalo. Thibaut too.
yes, yes, and the idea of the buffalo is an animal that work in a group, in a crew, you know, like in a tribe, and together maybe they can beat a lion, you know, like the buffaloes, and they are very they can adapt and they are straightforward.
Okay, great.
We wanted good luck from Samui. We got the symbol of Samui.
It's more about the symbol of Samui and the.
We had actually a buffalo and his name was Jungle.
Yes.
You have a buffalo.
Yeah.
And what is his name?
We have
Jungle.
Jungle.
Yeah. But
That's why it's called Buffalo Jungle.
because we live in a magical world. This cobra came and she kissed him and she took him by yeah, but maybe later on I would love to have another buffalo.
Holy shit. You guys are crazy. You got your own buffalo.
Little paradise. It's freedom, man.
And where is he, this buffalo?
He's buried. I don't like to share sad stories, but anyway, we
Okay.
took care of him. He's buried in the land. We're gonna open something else.
Okay, great. Okay, so last question, and we are going to end this little interview. What is your biggest challenge for this year? It's like a family challenge, business challenge, sports challenge, maybe for the Muay Thai fighting for you. So you can answer each of you. You wanna start? Yeah. The biggest challenge for this year.
Look, I'll tell you three things. First, about like each one should think about himself is how to improve and how to be better. This is one. The second one is how to think about the people around him, is how he can help as much people as he can, because this is the right improvement, not only for yourself, so you have to start to give around. And the third one, also the fighting thing. So beside growing the business and connecting more with people who have the same mentality like us, is to start the fighting scene here on the island, because we have a long career to go, and we're going
to become a world champion in Muay Thai.
inshallah soon, man.
have,
Not in Muay Thai, in mixed martial arts.
Potential.
He's your coach too.
Yes. So we have a lot to share, you know, like. But all what I want to say, like, world need more teachers and more healers, and you know, people that believe in the spiritual stuff, you know, because the medical industry, it became like really dark nowadays, and doctor not serve some. We don't mention everybody, but sometimes, you know. So that's why I dedicated my time, and me and my brother, we have this unite to try to help people in the natural way, with the food, how they eat the best, how to breathe the best, how to move their muscles, how to
Improve the human conditions.
everything, mentally, physically, spiritually.
Everything is connected, brother. So you cannot just have a good physique and this is it. Because if you have
So we are like a big spot of light in the darkness, and the existence of the light get rid of the darkness. If you have little bit of light, it's gonna light bigger.
Love your
So
answers,
that-
guys.
Thank you very much, man. Nice to meet you, bro.
Okay, we can stop here. Thank you very much. As we say it in Arabic, Barakallahu fik. As we say in Thailand, Kokunka. We can say it, so thank you very much. Now we are going to train Muay Thai. On va voir Thibaut d'ailleurs s'entraîner au Muay Thai. On va l'exploser. Et puis après, on va plutôt se reposer. Des bains glacés. Qu'est-ce qu'on a de prévu après? Ah oui, et la séance de soins, healing. On va voir un peu ce qu'ils ont à nous proposer. On filme tout ça. Puis on se retrouve pour la suite. A tout de suite. Wouh! Tu peux couper.
Shut up. You see how I'm looking to you all the time, man. It's all about eyes, bro. All the time. Shut up. This is the most important thing. Yep. Up. Say, more drop. Up. Stay, look, stay. Yep. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, again. Tap, tap, tap. Hey, hop, 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 hop. Away, last one.
Alors, première impression?
Ouais, c'est cool. Ça va progressivement, c'est vraiment top.
Sympa.
Il corrige à chaque fois, c'est
Ouais.
super.
Let's do. Let's link it.
This is just your break?
Huh?
It's really quick.
That's very good.
Ah, tu fais le code.
So what did you prepare? You prepare some pizza?
Holy shit. Yeah, a different kind.
It's pizza from Lebanon. Ah, so you fold it like that. Okay. Happy club. Love that.
يلا you go, brother. It's very special.
So we have the mind, the body, the heart, and the soul. Okay. The mind is the computer.
Okay.
The boundary of it is the five senses. Okay, it's a computer for the body, which is the vehicle, the container, the machine. It's a container and a vehicle for the soul, which is our essential, and the heart here is the gate between the soul and the body.
So this is mind,
Mind, body,
then body here,
heart,
heart,
and soul.
and soul here. So the soul
If
is
you
connected
connect
to
the
everything.
dot, you will have the aura around you to make you beam and be the best version of yourself and be protected. You know, like your mind, you train your mind like a real computer.
Yeah.
Like you learn languages, you learn multitasking, you think about your default, how you plan your things, set up goals, reach them. Your body, you train like a warrior, everything, stabilization, balance, resistance, endurance, quickness, speed, power. This is the codes you can unlock your body. You can only imagine having a Ferrari not knowing how to drive it.
Yeah.
It's like, this is how it is for some people. And like the body is an incredible machine. It's shaped up to suit your lifestyle. You sit in front of the TV, eat junk food, you will grow up a belly and you become like this. You wrestle, you become muscled up. You run, you have big thighs. Incredible machine. The heart. This is the gate between the body and the soul. Many people, they have like what we call it heart disease. Is the things people are ashamed of and they hide to do. This is what we make them heart disease, and this is what weak whole system. If we call the heart as a gate, imagine a city with a weak gate. It's gonna fall. So that's why the best thing is to give up. The things that cause you shame but also give you pleasure, because we have a quote that said the pleasure go fast, and what stay is the sin and the dishonor. So this thing keeping you from developing mentally, physically, spiritually.
Okay.
And the spirit is a creation. Of course, with the heart, you help the others, you feel the others, and the soul also is a creation. You connect it with the Creator.
Okay.
For me, if I pray, I put my third eye in the electric magnetic field, which is everything in the universe is electric magnetic field. Toward the gate of energy, which is Al-Kaaba. I take the energy to fill my aura. So everything I believe in is connected logically, scientifically, and. And if you apply this system to your life, you will start to seeing supernatural thing. You know, like if you train some people to handstand in one day, this is for them supernatural. If some people have problem in their shoulder or their life, and you help in one night, this is. So we are capable of. Many things, unless the things we convince ourselves we cannot do. Imam Ali, he say, don't think, لا تحسبن أنك جرم صغير وفيك انطوى العالم الأكبر. Don't think you are a little star, but inside of you the whole universe have been bended.
Okay.
Yes.
J'avoue que je flippe un peu. L'approche complète sur le soin, sur le bien-être, sur la manière dont on peut performer. Donc, on va expérimenter tout ça.